Mr. Michael Malley, the jury has found you guilty and convicted you of conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute heroin, which is a count 1 offense. I am therefore required to sentence you to an imprisonment between 10 years to life. The Chief U.S. Probation Officer recommends that I sentence you to 15 years in prison with a supervised release of 5 years and no fine. I have taken into consideration the probation officer's recommendation and your background history, Mr. Malley, and have decided on a different sentencing. I have decided that 25 years in prison with a supervised release of 5 years and no fine is the just punishment for your crimes. The reason I have decided to give you this sentence is because though no one was harmed, and though I would rather use rehabilitative methods, according to the report, you show no signs of improvement or wanting to change. At this point, there is not much I can do to change your ways, so a stricter sentence seems to be the only way to prevent you from committing the same crime again. However, I will not be giving you a fine because of your financial situation and inability to pay. Finally, under Texas law, you will lose your Second Amendment right to bear arms for 5 years after your release, and if you choose to possess a gun after that time, it must only be kept at home. You will also lose the right to vote until your parole period is over, and during that time you cannot commit any other crimes or you will be sent back to prison. I'm sure you're aware that being a convicted felon will make it hard for you to seek a job. However, once you're released and if you behave well in prison and no problems arise, I will agree to write a letter to Caroline's, just one of your recent former employers, who said they would consider you for rehire. Though I will not force you to take any classes during your time in prison, I encourage you to continue your education. You're not a bad person, Mr. Malley. You've just had a hard life and made some bad decisions, which is why I hope this stricter sentence will prevent you from committing the same crime again, and I hope I never see you in this situation again.